Mark Consuelos, whose charisma, friendliness, and indisputable charisma have mesmerized audiences for decades, skill is currently enduring a very challenging battle. It started subtly, say friends. His morning TV appearances were accompanied by silent absences, and he skipped public events due to moments of tiredness. The public first thought Mark was just enjoying a vacation with his loved ones. However, a far more significant development was occurring behind the scenes. Mark recently had a battery of medical tests done after complaining of illness for weeks, according to sources close to the couple. After seeing the results of those tests, Mark and Kelly Ripa were deeply disturbed. Not far from the bright lights of a television studio, in a peaceful consultation room, it took place. While Mark sat down next to Kelly, he had her hand in his. As soon as the doctor stepped through the door, they could tell something serious was about to happen. The space around them appeared to contract as he detailed the diagnosis, potential consequences, and future course of action. Kelly, who is often the rock who can always be counted on for a supportive remark or a joke, found it difficult to suppress her emotions. Rumor has it that she said, "We'll get through this together," in a low voice. She seemed to be refusing to let go of his hand even as her voice quivered. Mark has never been more reserved, thoughtful, and susceptible, according to those closest to him. Despite her trademark elegance, Kelly Ripa was visibly shaken as she walked the red carpet on the airwaves. As she was leaving the clinic that day, paparazzi caught a glimpse of her rubbing her eyes and appearing frightened to let go of Mark. According to his pals, Kelly spent hours that night by his side, comforting him with gentle words and holding his hand as they vowed to overcome any obstacle that came their way. But behind closed doors, her terror shone through. Not only her spouse and co-host were involved. For over 22 years, she had made this man her life partner, her children's father, and the object of her daily affection. The couple has kept a low profile since receiving the diagnosis so they can concentrate on getting well and spending quality time with their 3 kids. Their house has transformed into a haven, a place where joy reverberates through the rooms even on the darkest of days. Filling their days with mundane routines and joyful moments, Mark has been resolute in protecting his children from the harsher realities of what's happening. While Mark is seeing multiple doctors and specialists, Kelly is making sure he gets the best treatment possible by taking on the role of unflinching protector. However, even she has confided in trusted friends about her struggles with insomnia, anxiety, and the realization that there are some things in life over which we have no control. Mark has frequently discussed the precariousness of existence in interviews. He used to say, "You can't prepare for everything, but you can love through anything." An additional layer of significance has been added to those words. His friends claim that even when he's having a bad day, he still manages to crack a joke or flash that famous smile, which makes everyone remember why he's been adored for so long. The intensity of Kelly's commitment stands out as the only thing that has been made perfectly obvious. To spend more time with him, she rescheduled her hectic filming and hosting schedule. We won't rush her career. Mark is at the top. What lies ahead will test your mettle. While doctors have laid out a course of treatment, patients will need to be strong, patient, and hopeful for the next few months. For the time being, they are concentrating on the here and now, enjoying family dinners, peaceful strolls, and the little things that bring beauty to life, no matter how unpredictable the circumstances. Because at its core, this is a tale of love, not about any famous people. A story of perseverance, devotion, and the strength that comes from uniting in times of crisis. To be sure you don't miss a thing when we share Mark and Kelly's journey updates, subscribe and click the bell icon. Also, feel free to write encouraging thoughts in the comments section. Assure them that they have company in this.